Another turning point, fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, direct you where to go. So make the best of this dance known as life. Alexa off. Well, good evening, and what an honor, Safe 2 cohort. Congratulations on earning your Executive Master of Business Administration degree. My name is Larry Biannotti, and I had the honor of serving as your professor for EMBA 229 Leadership and Change Management. And I just want to thank you for allowing me to speak on behalf of the most wonderful faculty anybody could ever want to work with, along with a great administrative team that makes this one of the best MBA programs ever. For, I believe what we decided was the best cohort ever. And I've been with the program, I think, since Intel 2, which makes this cohort number 23 that I've had the pleasure of being a part of. And what I wanted to do tonight is just share with you some thoughts. You know, I don't believe in going small. If you're going to drink vino, and you know I'm Sicilian, you got to go big. So what a way to start this evening. But I'm sorry I couldn't be there, but I have a few thoughts that I kind of want to share with you. And let me congratulate Sandra, Artie, Bo, Joel, Carrie, Angela, Andrew, Jennifer, Michael, Elle, Daniel, and Isabel. You have done it, and I wish I could be there to see all those wonderful people that are around that table who are probably very proud of your achievement and what it means to not only you, but to them. And I remember those days. Like you, I was an adult student, going to school, trying to raise a family, hold down a full-time job, and when I walked across that stage for my MBA, and then later in life for my PhD, it meant so much to my family, to my parents, to my kids. So today is a very special day, indeed. There's a few lessons I want to share with you as we embark upon this great journey. And let me start by putting down this wine glass. The first lesson I want to share with you is the one thing I've learned about life is the first P of life, and that is passion. You know, I know on the journey sometimes you don't find that perfect job just yet. And you've got that vision quest where your talents and gifts and potential will someday be unleashed in an environment where it won't be work. You'll be in flow and your passion meter will fly each day. In fact, Nelson Mandela said that best when his definition of passion from his view was oxygen for the soul. So the first lesson I would share with you is it's been a heck of a journey the last 18 to 24 months. Mass, COVID, every variant in the Greek alphabet. But now it's your time to sit back and reflect and look at that legacy statement you shared with me as a part of your final paper. So the first lesson I can give you is follow your passion. Find something where you are in flow and you are delivering your personal best each day when you go to work. The second thing I share with you as far as lessons of life is be a persistent optimist. Yes, you will face adversity. There will be challenges along the way, but be that one leader who can look at something and find opportunity, find a way to solve an issue and bring forth a constructive outcome. We need more persistent optimists. And remember, you don't have to be a manager to be a leader. Leadership is everyone's business. And if you can live to your full potential and do it in such a way with what we learned on the third P, and that third P talked about transformational leadership. And let me allow you to remember what that definition really was. This is the leader that can transform people, who's concerned about emotions, values, ethics, high standards, and pursuit of long-term visions and goals, who can assess the followers' motives and treat them as human beings. A leader
who is concerned about the collective good, transcending their own interests for the sake of others. This is Sac State. Leadership begins here, and it now begins with you. The fourth P and the fifth P somewhat come together, and it's the word perspective. I think we all discovered in our time together when we learned what real leadership was. It was just not about your professional career. It was about being able to balance that scorecard of life, right? Your health, which is made up of mind, body, and spirit. Your professional aspirations, your family, the relationships that are right there around this table, and then most of all, the greater good. Allow me to end with a few quotes that I think kind of say it all. And the one quote that comes from my mother, St. Francis of the Grill, and that little Italian restaurant that I grew up in Oakland, California, is ever so true. And we need it more today than ever. The heart that gives gathers. By practicing that kindness, we will get that kindness in return. And one quote and accept this. Life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. So love the people who treat you right and forget about those who don't. And believe that everything happens for a reason. If you get a chance, take it. If it changes your life, let it. Nobody said it would be easy. They just promised it would be worth it. So today, Safe 2, best cohort ever. Was it worth it? Was the journey worth it? You bet. So go out forth, do good, do great things, and remember the great management theorist Frank Sinatra, who once said, live each day as if it were your last, because one day you may be right. So with that in mind, thank you again for the opportunity to speak on behalf of the faculty, and I suspect Dr. Andre might have echoed his awesome words along with Dr. Selvey. And allow me to end with a song by Alice Cooper, and I remember playing it quite nicely in the late 70s. Alexa, will you play School's Out by Alice Cooper?
Here's School's Out by Alice Cooper on Amazon Music.